سلام المسيح للجميع. Peace of Christ to all of you. I want to make this video because I found the video in YouTube. The title was Reacting to Christian Azan versus Azan Call to Prayer. Azan means call to prayer, and what attracts me is Christian Azan, and I want to know what is Christian Azan. So let's see how these people from the West, when they convert and they have no idea what they are believing in. So I'm not here to mock this lady or to insult her. She is free to do whatever she wants, to be a Muslim, to be an atheist. It's her freedom. But we need to talk about these things. We need to clarify things. These people, they are ignoring what they are taught about. They think of Islam, what they told them, and they don't tell them the truth. So let's see what she is saying.
I hope that everyone is fine. Welcome to another reaction video, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about the call to prayer from different religions. I'm going to listen to the Christian and the Muslim call to prayer to see the differences. They both have different styles and different techniques, so it's going to be very interesting to see them next to each other. So let's see the video and watch it together.
Hold on, wait. Christian call to prayer. Do we have a call to prayer, Christian? The Bible teaches us to pray anytime, all the time. We can pray all the time. There is not a specific time that we need to pray for. So every Christian, they know they can pray anytime when they need to pray. So what she's talking, call to pray. No one call you to pray in Christianity. There is no call in prayer. Let's see what she's playing. Oh, I see. The church bell rings. That's what you call it, call to prayer? We don't go to the church just to pray. We go to the church to have fellowship. It's a gathering, and it has prayer, singing, reading the Bible, preaching the gospel, discipling people. It's not just a prayer. So there is no Adhan in Christianity. This is a bell rings, and they are not all of churches have it. Some of the churches they have it, the others they don't have it. It is not wrong to have it, and it is not right to do it. So church, they are free to have this. It's not something that is necessary. You need to know that. I don't know if anyone taught you that. So let's see what other things. This is now the call to prayer in Islam. So Muslims, they have the call to prayer. Every mosque should have the call to prayer, to remember Muslims, because Muslims, they forget their prayer. So they have to remember them, to remind them of the time of the prayer, so they can go and pray. So this is the difference.
Are really beautiful.
Sorry, let's see what she's gonna say.
Wow, both of them are really beautiful. The Christian call to prayer with the bells.
Did you hear? Christian call to prayer, bells. Again, there is no Christian call to prayer. This is the bells that some churches, not all the churches, they use it. And for different reason. They can use it even if someone died in funeral. It's not just, and in feast, in ayat. It's not just, it's not about calling people to remind them of their prayer or call them to go to church to do a prayer. No, you are wrong. I'm sorry for that. And she said it's beautiful. What is beautiful about ringing bells? I don't see how that's beautiful. Let's continue.
It's the one that is more familiar to me. I am more used to that sound because I am living in Europe and we hear the churches very often. And the Muslim call to prayer is a vocal call to prayer, and he had a very, very powerful and beautiful voice.
Now she's talking about the call of prayer Azan in Muslim way. The guy has a powerful and beautiful. Do you understand what he's saying? I'm sure you don't know. You don't understand what he's saying. But the voice is so beautiful. So what if someone is singing a satanic song and his voice is so beautiful? Do you will like it?
And because it is done by voice, it makes it special because not everybody is able to do that. You have to have a very powerful voice to be able to call to all the people and to do this call to prayer. And it was done in a very relaxing and very calming way, so I really liked it. I think
I will play to you a song and tell me if you will like it.
وحبيبي وحبيبي أي حال أنت فيه من رآك فشجاك أنت المفتدي يا حبيبي أي ذنب حمل العدل بني
سبحان الله.
فأزادوك جراحا ليس فيها من شفاء حين في البستان ليلا سجد الفادي الإله كانت الدنيا تصلي للذي أغنى الصلاة.
Wow, it's so beautiful, so beautiful. You see, he has a powerful song, voice and powerful words. I can understand because you know why? Because I am an Arab. I can understand it. I listen to it. Why do I need to listen to something that I don't understand? Whatever it is, beautiful or not. Let's continue. See what you're gonna say.
I think the Christian call to prayer is very interesting as well.
How it is interesting. Bells, ping, 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 ping. It's interesting. What is it? That's not all the church. have it. Just a few churches they have it. And it's not wrong if they have it. It's not wrong. But they don't have to have the bell.
With the bells, they make some kind of rhythm with each other, and one by one they are ringing the bells. But I think nowadays it is not done by hand anymore. In most places they have some kind of system, what is nowadays automatically, I think. But it was very interesting as well. It was very interesting and very nice to see both of the call to prayers next to each other from these two different religions. It is
Sorry, it's not nice to have both in the same side, because the Bible tells us that there is no relation between light and dark. There is always the separation between darkness and light. The Bible teaching that Jesus is the light of the world. The Bible is the light. Islam is dark. You need to study it. You need to do more research to understand it. Don't let Muslim lie to you about Islam. And we don't have a new system, maybe a technology. I don't know what she was talking about, technology or something. Maybe an application can be sent to us so we can know, oh, this time I need to go to pray. Oh, this time I need to go to pray. We don't have this in Christianity. As Christians, we have the need to communicate with God all the time. We don't have specific time. We don't have 5 time. So someone can remind us. We don't need that. And I will tell you, the place where I live, we don't have a church in the way you think it's church, a building. No, we meet in houses because Muslims, they don't allow us to worship in public. So we worship in hiding places, underground, and we don't need anyone to remind us to go there, because in the houses, so we know where we are going, and we know that God, we are going to worship God, to have fellowship with one another. So you need to study a little bit about this thing before you are making a decision. Well, you did make your decision. You converted to Islam without knowing what Islam is. And the Azan, and you are making a big mistake. The Azan, there is no Azan in Christianity. I mean the call to prayer in Christianity. We don't have that. So let's see how the Adans came. There are two stories, but I'm gonna go to islamweb.net. It's a Muslim website, and he said that here it's cute in a hadith how Muhammad invented the call to prayer. It wasn't from Allah. It wasn't from the angel Jibreel. He didn't tell Muhammad. Muhammad just was concerned about people. He say, اتم النبي للصلاة كيف يجمع الناس لها فقيل له انصب راية عند حضور الصلاة. Muhammad was concerned about people, how he get them together. So some people told him, put a flag in the time of the prayer, and when they say it, إذا رأوها فإذا رأوها آذن بعضهم بعضا آذن بعضهم. For when they see it, so they know that's the time. But Muhammad didn't like this idea. قال فذكر له القنع يعني الشبور. That's the trumpet. So some people, they mention to him, they tell him about the trumpet. ما ينفخ فيه لإحداث صوت. So the trumpet that you blow to make a sound. وقال زياد شبور اليهود. And Ziyad, he said Shabbur, it's the trumpet of the Jews, what the Jews use. So we say فلم يعجبه ذلك. So he didn't like that. Muhammad didn't like that. And he said, that's from the business of Jews, or this is the something that of the Jews. So we don't have to do it because the Jews do it. And say, and they told them فذكر له الناقوس, and they told him about the bells that you were talking about. And he said, that's from the business of Nasara. Nasara is not Christian, but what Muhammad taught, because he was ignorant about that, who are the Nasara and who are the Christian. So he didn't like that too, because it's something that from Nasara. فانصرف عبد الله بن زيد بن عبد ربه. So this guy Abdullah, he left, and he was concerned. وهو مهتم لهم. He was concerned of the concern of Muhammad, because that was a big deal. Muhammad didn't know what to do about it. So this guy Abdullah ibn Zubayd ibn Abdi Rabbu, he left, and he was concerned. فأري الآذان في منامه. And he saw he saw a vision about the Adhan, the call to prayer. He saw it in his sleeping, and he said, Muhammad. So he went to Muhammad, and he told him, oh Prophet, Ya Rasulullah, I was between sleeping and awaking. إذ أتاني آت فأراني, and someone or something, I think someone, came and showed me the Azan. He didn't know who is that guy, that dude who showed him Adam. And he said, وكان عمر بن الخطاب رضي الله قد رآه قبل ذلك. And he said that Umar ibn al-Khattab, he saw the same thing before 20 days, but he was silent about it. And he said, and he told Muhammad, and Muhammad told him, what's stopping you from telling me? So Umar is answering, سبقني Abdullah ibn Zayd فاستحيت. Abdullah is see it before me, so I was shy, because he says it's shy. Umar was shy because someone said it before him, but Umar was silent about it, for 20 days, because Umar also was concerned about it. فقال رسول يا Bilal, and Muhammad said, oh Bilal, get up and look at what Abdullah ibn Yazid, and do it. يا Bilal, قم فانظر ما يأمرك به عبد الله بن زيد ففعل. قال فأذن Bilal, and he said, and Bilal did the call to prayer. So we see here that it wasn't like a revelation from Allah, or from Jibril, sorry, or just Muhammad. Even it wasn't from Muhammad, it was from a guy, his name Abdullah ibn Yazid. So it's the prayer is just to call some. What is a big deal about it? And you're telling us that so beautiful. There are a lot of beautiful voices in without. Why you don't use these beautiful voices to praise God, the true God? So I hope this help people. What the purpose of this video to show just the ignorance of people in the West about Islam, and they take something out of the context of it and they try to make it so beautiful. Oh, you know, guys, I hope God bless you and God show you the truth and reveal the truth to you, and I will leave you with this beautiful song in a mall in Beirut.
هذا هو اليوم الذي صنعه الرب، فلنفرح ولنتهلل به. المسيح قام من بين الأموات ووطئ الموت بالموت ووهب الحياة للذين في القبور. المسيح قام من بين الأموات ووطئ الموت بالموت ووهب الحياة للذين في القبور. المسيح قام من بين الأموات ووطئ الموت بالموت ووهب الحياة للذين في القبور. Χριστός ανέστη επνεκρόν θανάτων βαπτίσας και της εν τη μνήμας η ζωή ευχαρισάμενος. Μεσσία قام من بين الأموات ووطئ الموت